Hello guys, today we're looking at a game between two 2700 plus Grandmasters. So now I want to ask you a question. What if g6? And if you would like, you can pause the video now and try to find out how white wins here. Answers: bishop takes f7 check, king takes f7, knight g5 check, king e8, queen takes g4. Let's continue with the game. e6 was played, bishop d3, bishop e7. This is all like pretty classics. B4 is a known pawn sacrifice that is played to undermine center of white. Here, rook c7 was also fine. Black decides to go all in and play bc3. I honestly think rook c7 was just better because it still destroys the center, but bc3 it also has a good point that white's pieces are still bad and black has a passed pawn now. Bishop takes e8, queen takes e8. Here white had an only move to keep the advantage. Pause the video if you'd like to find it out. It is rook b5. Rook b5. c2 would be the best move. Queen. Queen d3. Bishop takes f3. G takes f3. Bishop f6. Rook c5. White is clearly better. But unfortunately this wasn't found in the game. Bishop e3. Then I want you to try to find the best move for black. If you'd like, you can pause the video to get extra thinking time. It is e5. It's just threatening e4 and or knight d4. Okay. Rook c1 was played. Knight b4 was played. This is also good. Rook c1 was played. c2 was played. Queen e2 was played. And here, black has an only move to find, which is bishop takes f3. A good move because if queen takes f3, knight d3, and if g takes f3, white structure just got completely ruined. So g takes f3 is the better move there. But queen takes f3 was played in the game. Knight d3 was played. And then rook e2 was the only move. Just to force knight takes e1, bishop takes e1, and then queen e4 is coming, and white is okay. But unfortunately, queen e4 was played. Knight takes e1, rook takes e1, queen c4, a5 was played. Here, there is a better move. Instead of a5, white could have done something else to make his position more salvageable. It was bishop c1. And after this, white has a bigger chance to save his position. Instead, rook c8 played queen b7. But unfortunately here, there was a good move for black. If you'd like, you can try to find it. It is bishop b4 and rook c1, rook c8. Bishop b4 sort of forced rook c1 because if rook a1 is played, there is f5, queen f4, bishop c3. And once rook c1 is forced, rook c8, and now bishop a3 is a threat. So then, black is just completely winning. Rook c8 was played, queen b7, bishop b4, rook a1, bishop takes a5. Here white had an only move to just survive, and it